Hello, my fellow travelers. Here is our card reading for the weekend of November 2020. What a date. That reduces to 246 and then 7, 8 with the 11, and 8 is the number of infinity. So we definitely have some changing of the energy, changing of our feeling with ourselves, feeling impatient and wanting to move forward, but really it's about going within and finding out what we can do for the community. I just filmed a hour-long video, probably, with Andrea Clem, the astrologer, and she'll put that up later on today on YouTube, and we're talking about the eclipse, the lunar eclipse that's happening on the 30th. So there's this big buildup of energy towards the Aquarius vibe of the village, global village, the tribe that is local and transcends everything. So we're really being asked to raise our vibration with our centering and our heart center, and being able to judge truth through our heart, happiness through our heart, and to be able to rise above our circumstances to create a better world for all of us. So I want to read you a story we have 3 cards, 2 messages, and then a final message, but I think they all go together today. I'm continuing with the Love Tarot, and our first card is the 7 of Coins that came in reverse. So this is Danye and Perseus, her son, who are watching a tree grow, and the fruit, or in this case the coins with hearts on them again, is not ripe yet, so it's still on the tree. Now in reverse, this is about impatience. It's got the perfect words here. Impatience, insecurity about whether the reward received for the work rendered will be worth it. Need to work harder to create prosperity. So I think this is how we're all feeling to a certain extent. On the one hand, we might be pressuring ourselves to do more that we can't do right now, and we really need to sit with that and center with that and realize that if it's not in my vicinity right now, then I don't need it, because Spirit always has our needs taken care of, no matter what we think. But it's also about a need to go within and do some more work, possibly, on aligning ourselves with our joy, our bliss, and just a sense of calm, peace, and I'm in this moment right now, not rushing forward into what should be, needs to be, has to come, worrying about the future, whatever that is, centering into now. So that's our first card. Our second card, the next 2 are both upright. The 4 of Coins. So this is again Danye, who fell in love with Zeus. And this is a wonderful story that I would like to read to you, because we all feel like we're inside and we're all looking for a joyous, prosperous, happiness vibe while we're inside. And of course here we're going into winter, so it's more inside. So this story is: Danye was walled inside the Tower of Bronze, thus separated from the world. However, the heavens had a different fate planned for her. Zeus, ruler of the gods and goddesses, had noticed Danye within her tower from her celestial throne. He fell in love with the trapped princess, who looked so sad and so beautiful. Danye spent most of her days enjoying what little sunlight fell inside the tower. One day, this sunlight turned into a shower of gold, which fell around the astonished princess. Within this gold shower appeared Zeus, who declared his love for Danye. Zeus transformed her prison into a magnificent palace. He gave her jewels, delicious food, and wine. The princess was seduced by the handsome god and his generous gifts. In time, Danye gave birth to Zeus's baby, a son she named Perseus. Surrounded by luxury, a beautiful child, and Zeus's love, Danye forgot about her father's rejection and her once harsh environment. She was satisfied. The art shows Danye surrounded by 4 gold coins, symbolizing the good fortune Zeus's love has brought her. Zeus appears within the sunlight behind her, ready to transform her life. So to me, obviously, we've all been inside a lot. And I think in this case, Zeus is seen as the spirit force that's all around us. And I think we're being asked to be within for so long and go within ourselves so that we can really receive the higher vibration where we're all going in Aquarius. It's no longer about duality. It's no longer about right and wrong. It's no longer about secrets and lies. It's everyone's truth. And if it exists, it's true. So that's a sort of getting into higher level thinking, because we like things to be black and white, but they're really not. And we really can't control anything. So to feel comfortable wherever we are, to feel loved wherever we are, to feel our heart chakra and our centering of being in the present moment, which is all we have in terms of power and vibe. Apparently now is always happening. Every now is a now, whether it's in the past, present, or future. So embracing this feeling. And there's a passion here with the red. The orange is like the sacral, where we're sort of rising up of just surviving and going into more of a feeling state of gut feelings. So, and our last card, whoa, jumpy, just like our last card, the 8 of Staves. This is about good news coming in, and wait a minute. This one, I love what they say. Important communications, unexpected telephone calls, surprise letters which release uncertainty and end waiting, energetic movement, quickness and suddenness, unknown information finally released that makes sense. So, world stage, or also in your own heart chakra, receiving energy that makes sense about you, how you've been feeling, what you've been talking about, what you're thinking. And these birds here in the story, I think it's Siegfried, learns to talk to the birds. So again, symbolism of the spirit world that's all around us. And it's no longer airy-fairy. It's just what's up. Half of our spirit lives with the other spirits. We're just learning that this is reality and that this is what's happening, and there's good news coming in. So the eclipse, possibly, world stage, good news, possibly, in your own life, even more importantly, good news. So the energy is changing. We're going somewhere. And so the best thing to do for this is to work with the circumstances. If you have to go inside, go inside. Learn how to be with yourself. Learn how to be happy wherever you are, so that you're not conditionally counting on outside influences to make you happy, because that's a rocky road. If you can be happy sitting anywhere, at a bus stop, in your same apartment, in a temple or castle, in the shopping mall, wherever you are, you're always at peace. So that's the message. Much love to all of you. Check me out at spirittherapy.nyc if you would like to delve into more of this for you, with the cards or with spirit or with your astrology chart. Interesting stuff coming with Aquarius. We're moving into the age of Aquarius, but make sure we take our time to go within and center ourselves so that we're ready when the energy moves forward. Thank you. Much love. Have a great weekend.